Hey peeps, I'm back with another movie-based game like I said I would a couple weeks ago. Now what movie-based game did I pick? Well, you're about to find out. Yup, the Smurfs 2. Why? 'Cause why not? It was cheap, I knew it wouldn't take me that long. I figure it might be good since Way Forward made the game. You know, the people behind Shantae and shit, so let's go. Yeah, I already beat the game, so I've got Smurfette, and I can switch between any character I want, a la Bucky O'Hare, so I might as well just go through a couple more levels, get some more goodies before I put this game up. I mean, time to move on. I got such a freaking backlog.
Let's Smurf.
Okay, if I'm facing giant crabs, maybe I should switch characters. Alright, we got Hefty here, and come on, give me platforms? I don't need no stinking platforms. I got Brainy. Boom. Because of his calculations or whatever, he can jump higher. Yeah, he's so smart, he's figured out how to defeat the laws of physics and shit. Yeah, and Hefty uses his barbell as a boomerang because of course he does, why not? I just might as well switch back to Smurfette, because she's kind of insurance. Oh yeah. You get enough of these potions, you activate True Blue, and you get double the berries. Now, the berries function like the rings in Sonic. As long as you have one when you get hit, you're good. If you get hit and you don't have any, you're fucked, and you get a higher score at the end of the level if you have a whole shit ton. So yeah, it takes a few cues from Sonic, but mostly it feels like New Super Mario Bros. Wii, right down to being able to have 4 players play at once. I'll give Way Forward and the game this. I mean, more variety of characters. I mean, what do you have in New Super Mario Bros. Wii? 2 plumbers and 2 toads no one gives a shit about. Yep, here we go again. Yeah, I don't know why I'd want to pick Smurfette at this point. I mean, the character's cool and all, but it's not as grueling as Super Mario Bros. 2 when you're really gonna need the floatability as an insurance policy. But is there anything I can... Nope. There's hidden stuff galore you can get into. Okay, switch back to Brainy. Okay, Gutsy, you can do that. Yeah. What other characters have a nice shot? Oh, Vanity. Ugh. Yeah, he just makes enemies freeze in place or something. Useless. Fuck him. Grouchy does that. Clumsy does a barrel roll.
Evil will never win.
Papa Smurf just tosses potions at stun enemies. Okay, Jokey. Yeah, he throws explosives. Hey, look, it's your favorite, explosives. But it's in such a weird arc. Oh shit, oh shit. I was trying to switch to Smurfette and Float as an insurance policy, but whatever. I'll stick with Smurfette right now. I mean, the movie did kind of focus on her and shit. You know, this is gonna sound weird, but Smurfs 2, it felt like fanfiction, but fanfiction in a good way. I mean, an 80s cartoon isn't really gonna delve into psychological issues. It's like, yeah, she was created by Gargamel and shit. I mean, how did that weigh on her? I don't recall it coming up much in the TV show, but the movie just decided to run with it. And by focusing more on character development than Misadventures in a City on Earth,
Differently.
it was actually a better movie.
I will get you, Smurfs.
It actually makes me disappointed that there's not going to be a third... Well, there's going to be the reboot all CGI movie, but I would have gone to see a Smurfs 3. I mean, I went to see Neil Patrick Harris in a very 3D Harold and Kumar Christmas and shit. But, well, that's Sony for you. And let me say right now, fuck Sony. I mean, the way they get so skittish with using their franchises. Oh yeah, I found another Smurf. You get those medals, just like in Mario Wii. You unlock stuff. And in this case, you find more Smurfs. Sorry. This busted up Xbox 360 controller. Not only have the rats chewed on the thumbsticks, there's this weird thing with the left thumbstick. It kind of sticks. Anyway, let's play another level now. Where was... Oh yeah, Sony and their fuckness. It's not just getting cold feet about a Smurfs 3. Oh no. A Smurfs 2 only made about $350 million, more than 3 times the budget of the movie. Oh no. But the biggest thing about Sony and their fuckness, well, you know the guy who can swing from a thread overhead and does whatever a spider can and shit? They've done it twice with him. Okay, Spider-Man 3, yeah, it pissed me off because even though Spider-Man 3 was a step down in quality from the other two, I still liked it, and while it did end on a conclusive note, I was starting to like the idea of there being another one with Vulture and Lizard and Black Cat. I mean, oh yeah, we're getting somewhere here. I'm game for one more, and then... nothing. Turns out the studio promised, we won't butt in as much this time, but you gotta have it done by this point. And Sam Raimi wasn't gonna play ball, and he left, which in hindsight is pretty stupid. I mean, summer 2011. What competition would Spider-Man have had? Green Lantern, X-Men, Thor, Captain America. I mean, in hindsight, they should have just given Sam Raimi the time he wanted and have it a Christmas movie. I mean, did that really hurt, I don't know, Star Wars and Avatar? Did it?
Achieves what the Smurf believes.
But what's done is done. They rebooted, and they made 2 movies, but the second one, it only made $700 million. And, we were going to set up all this cool stuff. We had all these ideas, but, no. We'll just cut his deal with Disney and shit. That's it. I mean, yeah, I know the Amazing movies were all, like, showy and blockbustery, as opposed to Sam Raimi trying to make it about character development and shit. Yeah, but it was going somewhere. I felt some energy. I mean, okay, we're going to go places, and then, nope. Ugh. But the biggest bit of fuckness about Sony, Ghostbusters. Oh no, the working script for Ghostbusters 3. Oh, it's going to have the Ghostbusters go to hell. Oh, that's not very family friendly. That's not going to sell well. So they dragged their feet and dragged their feet. And then when finally it was time for Ghostbusters 3, it had to be a video game, because the cast was too old to do a movie. They could only do the voices. And no, I'm not going to talk about Girl Ghostbusters. I've weighed in on that before, and that's a separate issue. I mean, Ghostbusters 3, that was fine. I actually also have that for my 360, and it was fun. It was a bit of an invented over-the-shoulder shooter, but still, the fact that they waited for so long. And it's not just Sony and their movies. Okay, let's see, can I do this? Boom! Haha! Nice. Oh, but I got it already. Oh well. Oh yeah. And then there's the status of the Sly Cooper franchise. They went ahead and let another studio develop another one, continue the story. Ended with a cliffhanger. And, nope, nope, no plans. Nope, sorry. It only sold... How much copies did it sell? I think somewhere between 600,000 and 700,000, which is pretty good for a game that got practically no marketing whatsoever. La 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 la. We're gonna do that again. Okay, Brainy. And Gutsy. Shwoom. Oh yeah, on a roll, on a roll. So yeah, rant off about Sony. No Spider-Man 4, no Amazing Spider-Man 3, no Smurfs 3. Ghostbusters 3 had to be a game, and... Oh yeah, I've already said that the people, like, all pissy about Girl Ghostbusters need to get a... Ah, shitball. See, there go all my berries. By the way, weren't the Smurf berries red in the cartoon? And wasn't a minor plot point of the original movie about how they kind of had to ration their Smurf berries, but now they're all over the place? Listen to me trying to apply logic to a movie series that tried to make Guitar Hero still relevant. Yes, I like the Smurfs movies, but if there was one scene I'd like to remove from my memory, it's the Guitar Hero scene. I mean, just no. And Aerosmith? Really? They had him, like doing karaoke with fucking Aerosmith? That's... But them playing AC/DC later, that was golden. I mean, why should Iron Man have all the fun just playing AC/DC? Alright, how'd I do?
Exactly. Right on schedule.
Alright. Got another one. But, you know, that's gonna be it. That's the Smurfs 2 for the Xbox 360. It's serviceable. It's playable. It's a competently made game, which is more than you can say than for some, you know, LJN games for the NES, but it's not all that engaging. It's fun for a while, but you'll move on eventually, like I'm moving on now. See you next week, hopefully.